Hello everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you and thank you for coming and attending our workshop. We are very glad that you are interested in testing our training modules, and we think that with your help and suggestions we are able to improve them. So let's go on. We proceed with training modules. You all have opened your websites? Yes, seems so. Okay. Yeah, we will click on. Okay. So as you know, our training modules are 9 modules.
So what exactly it is about?
It's quite innovative, and it's a workshop about business development and entrepreneurship. And by now I just finished the online module, and it was so inspiring. So I think that it's what the most important thing is, that you have this special mindset that is needed to put ideas into action. And I think you need some key qualities. You need to be creative, you need to have some social skills, you need to be risk resistant, together teamwork. So I think that is the most important thing. It's really good. Finishing high school soon, and as far as I know, you're not that decided in what direction you want to go. So maybe you just have a look at all these modules they have, and maybe they're interesting for you, and you can also take part in this vocational orientation course they have. What do you think?
Sounds good.
You know, somehow I feel very certain that I have one day my own rest someday soon.
Work responsibly. To all people, speak about them positively, because it's the best advertisement.
First of all, you have to be sure that the business that you want to start is the thing that really is what you like doing. It's not the thing that somebody advised you to do, and then you will feel, oh no, this is not really my cup of tea. And
for young people in the streets?
Thank you very much for the question. I think it's a very, very important question that not only ET-struct but also every European funded project should ask itself. What are we doing for the citizens in Europe? Especially what are we doing for the young people? Yeah, perhaps in a few words I can explain what ET-struct is trying to do. In every region there are basically three institutions, three organizations, three players, three levels that work on the regional economy. That is the political level, politics. Then we've got the labour market, different kinds of institutions, and then of course we've got education and training. And ET-struct simply wants to bring these three institutions, these three levels together in what we call a knowledge triangle, so that they can work together, plan together the way that a region is going to develop. For instance, if they choose something like, I don't know what, health and care to be a focus in that region, then of course sometime down the line they're going to need young people, particularly young people who have been trained in all the aspects of health and care. And that is what ET-struct's doing. It's helping the regions to analyse, to forecast the direction the region's going in. It's helping them to develop training modules, workshops, online, on-site training modules to help young people, to help everybody of course, but also young people to develop their training skills in a particular area. Of course there's lots of other things going on in ET-struct, but that's the basic simple idea.
I don't know. I think it's very rare for an 18-year-old to know to choose for a lifetime profession. First I will do this vocational orientation, as you mentioned.
Great.
And then, can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, sure, because actually it's quite easy, because they have all these different training modules, both online and on-site, and they provide you with really great, practical and very useful information. And they also have some movies and some exercises, really great.
Which course are you following right now?
Well, I'm in a course called Entrepreneurship in Booming Sectors in Central Europe, and there I learn how to start up my own business, really step by step. But I learn also additional information. I learn additional things about booming sectors, like booming business sectors, like agri-food or tourism.
And what are the next steps you want to follow?
The next steps are, well, after finishing that module, I want to get some more practical experience, and I want to go to Italy. So I will take part in a program called Erasmus with it's Erasmus for young entrepreneurs, and also I want to improve my Italian. So I want to take part in another ET-struct course called Valorization of the Veneto Typical Products.
So you really want to go to Italy?
Yes. It's really exciting, yeah. And well, actually that course is more for the locals there, but I think for me it's very important because I can establish some connections for the future there, and I also can learn a lot about their typical products. And I think after finishing all that, I am really very well prepared for establishing my very own Italian restaurant back in Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. But I wanted to ask you, when I'm in Italy, do you want to visit me while I'm there?
Of course, sounds good. I can already picture you in your restaurant. But do you have a prospect of this program with you now?
No, I don't. But wait a second, I have some printouts from the last module. here's everything, like all these models are here. And there are
Could you explain your drawing, please?
Well, we were thinking that there are many aspects of culture, so it's really hard for us to only draw one drawing. This is why we were thinking on special Austrian things which are connected to culture, like food or also clothes and the pioneers, and also something which is really international about culture, like drawings about nature or the sun, for example.
Yes, this is my drawing. It's like a frame, because I thought that culture can be like a frame, but here you can see you can be lost in this cultural frame, but you can also get out.
Quite interesting.
Yeah, I think this course is really helping me. I am currently studying to become a healthcare assistant in Vienna, and there I have to deal with all different cultures living here. And as you know, I am from Poland, so I am an immigrant myself. And this workshop is really helping me in finding my own identity and my place in a multicultural society.
But how did you find out about ET-struct?
Actually, I discovered about it through my relationship, and my partner is already developing his own business in Germany, and he was initially inspired by an ET-struct workshop on entrepreneurship, and that was about 2 years ago. And back then I just didn't know what to study because I just finished high school, and I am very glad I discovered about it.
That's great.